Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. Today is the third day of June, 2026, and this is what we were looking at yesterday. We were looking for potential buys above this level here. We were looking for potential buys above this level here. Uh, our signal for the buy was this candle closing above our level with some bullish pressure here. Good momentum here. So once I saw this candle close above this level here, I set my let me expand it so you can see well. Once this candle closed above our level here, I set my buy limit here. This is my buy limit here on the level, waiting for price to come back, retest the level, and take us up. So my stop loss was just below here. There's this fair value gap. I didn't want to place it just below the structure that was broken here. So I placed it just below this candle here, just at the body where the body opened. This candle here is where my stop loss was, and my take profit all the way up here. So we never got to a take profit. We only hit TP1, which is not significant. Okay, so price came, we had this candle break below here, close below our level here, then our stop loss was hit. So yesterday was not a good day. We got a stop loss hit, but overall, the trade idea was not bad. The execution was not bad. The market just decided to go the other way. Okay, so for the sales, we were looking for sales, potential sales below this level here. Let me remove this alert. We were looking for potential sales below this level here. This one has been confirmed today morning at 8:30 in the morning, and since this was yesterday's analysis, we need to do a fresh analysis for today. We're not going to trade yesterday's analysis. So that's what we had for yesterday. That's what we had yesterday. So let's see what we expect on the news today. The latest news 2 hours ago. Iran intensifies attacks as ceasefire phrase. Peace talks stall. Yeah. So the peace talks have stalled, and Iran has intensified as attacks. Okay. And Trump makes changes to steel, aluminum, copper tariffs. Yes, but intercept Iranian missiles and drones across Gulf. So that's the latest development on Iran and the US. This news came out 2 hours ago, 2 hours 52 minutes ago. So the ceasefire phrase, the ceasefire is not in place. The attacks are still on, and so we can expect some volatility in the market today. Today being Wednesday, let's see what data we expect. That was just our fundamentals on the news. Let's see if they have any data affecting the USD. Any data you can look out for. This is JPY at 11:30. If you trade the JPY pairs, watch out for that. The USD, we have data coming out at 3:15 p.m. The ADP non-farm employment change. This could move the market, so watch out. If you're in a trade at this time, either bring your stop loss to break even or in profit, or just close the entire position. Okay, so we also have news at 5 p.m. affecting the USD. This is the ISM service PMI, so watch out for that too. Tomorrow, nothing affecting the USD. Friday, is when we have the major news. We have the jobs news, is the unemployment rate, the average hourly earnings, and the NFP. Yes, coming out tomorrow at the same time at 3:30 p.m. on Friday, not tomorrow. Okay, so that's all we have on the fundamentals. Real quick, let's get back to our charts. Let's get back to our charts. So we're going to remove everything here. Start afresh. Today we are late. I like to do my analysis at around 8:30. That's when you have the best entry. That's when you get the best entries. That's on my experience with gold. For other pairs, you do your research. So that's the monthly resistance up there, the monthly support down here. Jump down to the weekly. On the weekly, we have our support down here, a swing high up here. Then we have this internal structure here. This internal structure here. That's the high, that's the low. Price came up, broke below here, this level here, this structure here. This structure is broken here. That's the internal structure. On the daily, we are looking at this level here as the low, and this here as the high. That's the resistance on the daily. I jumped down to 4 hours. On 4 hours, we're looking at there was this break here. Market shifted to the bullish here. Then there was a break of structure here. Then this structure was, the market shifted here again. So once the market shifted, we had this level here as our high, this level here as our low. Okay, so that's what we have on 4 hours. But we had this internal structure here, which gave us a shift here. We could be looking at this one as the immediate high. This one here is the immediate high on the 4 hours. But let's not go down. Let's not go down to that. Okay. Let's stick to that, because looks like this is a consolidation of shadow market here. So on 4 hours, let's use the body there, and here we're gonna use yes, let's stick to that. Let's use the body there. Here they still have an active candle here, so let's leave it at that. On the 1 hour, let's see what we have. On 1 hour, we have there's this break of structure here. Market give us a shift, bullish shift here. This was the low, this was the high. So we're still within this kind of a consolidation here. And the market gave us this shift here. This became the high. This was our low. So we're within that consolidation there. Let's not go to the internal structures on 1 hour. Okay, let's stick to that. Let's stick to that analysis there. So on 30 minutes, just a minute, 1 hour. 30 minutes. On 30 minutes, let's see what we had. We had this resistance support here, which was broken by the 8:30 p.m. The 8:30 a.m. candle. Yeah, and we had this support here. We had this resistance here. We had this resistance here. Then the support here. Okay, the support was taken out. So this is what I would be looking for. I'll be looking to take the trade from here. I'll be looking if we get a break above that level there. That's where I'd take the sales, the buys from. Potential buys. Potential buys above. And then here, you would be looking for potential sales below here. This candle here, the sales are already active, but remember this is a consolidation phase here. So for the safe sales, potential sales below. Remember guys, to trade what you see, not what you think. Risk management is key. This one is already gone. This one is already gone. We are too late. Don't chase the market. Don't chase the market. So let's see where we could get a re-entry into the market here. Price pushed up, come all the way down. Did we get a break? Yes, we have a break. We have a break below here. So this was the best entry could have gotten here. Stop loss just above here and taking the market down. So this could have been the best entry here. This was the best entry to take here. Yeah. Stop loss just about there and taking the market down to this level here. That's for the sells. For the buys, I'll be looking to take a buy from here. Stop loss just below this level here and take the market up to there. So here we're on, this could have been the best entry, but we've missed it. So I could still have my sell limit there. Wait for price to retest this level again. Stop loss just above there, and then take the market down. Take the market down to that level. Areas we could expect the price to react is that level there. We could expect some reaction there, and also on this level here. You could expect some reaction there and there. Okay. For the buys, we could expect price to react from this level here. Or this level here before we get here. So that's what I'll be looking at today. Remember guys, don't force a trade. Don't force it. If it has left your level, just wait. Wait for price to don't chase the candles. That's how you lose money. That's how you lose your capital. Don't chase the candles. Just wait for price to give you another entry. For example here, I'm not going to press, I could take an impulse sell here. I'll just set my limit here, my sell limit here. Wait for price, wait for this candle to close, and wait for another retest of this level to take the market down. If we get activated, well and good. If we don't, we live to fight another day. Okay? So see you tomorrow guys for a recap of the same. This is what I'm focusing on today. Trade what you see, not what you think, and risk manage your trades well. Don't lose your capital. Don't lose your capital. So see you guys. I'm out. Ciao.